I think this is extremely important to hear, especially for all mothers or just any parent in general. I'm the product of a mother and was raised by my mother. So, you can't best take care of someone else unless you best take care of yourself. Let's make that more real. You can't best take care of someone else long term unless you take care of yourself long term. Now, obviously, if kids get sick overnight, everything stops. You're not throwing earplugs in. If the dog needs to go to the vet, same thing. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the day to day, the constant stress, the buildup, because one juice spills is not just a big deal. But when somebody has been running on empty for weeks, months, maybe years, that one juice spill becomes the tipping point. Now there's frustration, snapping, guilt, and the moment becomes way bigger than it should be. A lot of people say, I just have a big heart. And it's true. But this is where things get tricky. We convince ourselves that we always have to be there, always say yes, always put others first. And if we don't, we feel like we're being or doing something wrong. But kids are way more resilient than we give them credit for, and problems are always relative. When you continuously put yourself last, you don't just lose energy, you lose presence. You're there, but not really there. At the moments that matter most, kindergarten graduations, trophy night, a recital, or when your kid brings home a art project that looks like melted crayons on a piece of paper. You're only halfway in it because your mind is already on the next thing. Awareness is the biggest step. Just realizing when you keep forgetting about yourself, it doesn't only affect you, it affects the people you care most about. So now we plan. Nothing crazy, nothing overwhelming, just asking simple questions. What do I enjoy? Where can I carve out time for myself? That could be 5 minutes laying on the floor in silence with your eyes closed. Sitting in your car before you go inside, putting music on, and just moving around the house. Even telling everyone to get out of the house so that you could have your moment, you could have your reset. The solution is simple. Find something that is yours and understand this. It's not selfish, it's selfless. It's necessary because when you show up better for others, everything around you gets better. Now, obviously, I'm going to bring up exercise, and I know that can sound like another stressor, but it doesn't have to be. That's the whole point of Lift. You don't have to think, you don't have to plan, you just show up. Whether you're at home in the gym, the plan is already there, you just move. And if it's not exercise, that's fine too. Go for a walk, take a cooking class, sit outside, go hug some trees or eat lunch. And I'm serious. It just has to be something that fills you back up. Here's the difference mental stress builds up and breaks you down. Higher heart rate, higher blood pressure, higher cortisol levels.